Well, would you want to know if you were living next door to a convicted animal abuser? A new movement is underway to start registering animal abusers like we do sex offenders. Could it help keep your pets safe? Well, ABC 2 News' Megan Pringle explains this.
You'd never know it now, but 17-year-old Max has had a hard start in life.
We got Max from a shelter. He had been abused. All of his legs had been broken. He had a tattoo on his stomach. God only knows what that was from.
And though Max has lived his last 10 years in the lap of luxury, he still has some emotional scars.
He jumps and attacks if someone comes up behind him. If you pick him up a certain way, he gets very, very agitated.
The Animal Legal Defense Fund says animal abuse is a very serious problem in the United States, and they believe not enough is being done to curb it.
Animal abusers are in every community in this country, and they range from people who commit neglect, who don't feed their animals, don't provide veterinary care, to people who commit major felonies, torture and killing of animals, long-term abuse.
That's why they're spearheading a movement to get states to create a central animal abuser registry, much like the ones that they have for sex abusers.
Someone convicted of felony animal cruelty or felony animal abuse would be mandated to register with the local county sheriff or police his or her name, address, employer, photograph, fingerprints.
But Harvard economics professor Jeffrey Mirren argues that while the registry sounds noble in theory, states don't have the resources to enforce it.
Making sure they're in the registry, checking that they're living where they say they're living, and so on. And my judgment, those resources could be better used pursuing more important types of crimes, homicides, rapes, assault.
However, proponents say the registry will be able to do a double duty, protecting people and animals as well. A 1997 study by the Massachusetts Society of the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals and Northeastern University found animal abusers are 5 times as likely to commit violent crimes against people.
The FBI has been tracking animal abusers, violent animal abusers, since the early 1970s because they have found that most serial killers started by violently abusing and killing animals.
Max is now safe, but Renee thinks a database would have been very helpful to others like him.
It's a tiny little step on our part to help the animals.
There is a volunteer pet abuser database at pet-abuse.com, which tracks more than 16,000 abused or convicted animal abusers, including cases here in our area. The Animal Legal Defense Fund also tracks abusers online. Megan Pringle, ABC 2 News.